So I don't know why, but James Gunn has been on an absolute media rampage as of late, doing so much different work. It doesn't even seem like he's doing promotional work for Creature Commandos. This dude will literally do an interview where they ask him 1,000 questions that's not related to his new show, and he'll just flat out answer them with all honesty. And one that he gave us recently that I thought was really, really interesting and cool to see is, of course, the reports that James Gunn contemplated bringing Robert Pattison into the DCU, with him saying, "But I'm committed to both telling stories in the DCU and Elseworld stories. I want the freedom to tell Elseworld stories." Again, I think every Batman fan who has especially seen the Penguin is definitely pretty happy that we are not going to be getting Batman in the DCU, because as much as we want the DCU to, of course, do really well and be a massive success, we don't need or want the Batman in the DCU. It just doesn't make any sense, especially with the tone of the Batman being pretty dark and pretty gritty. It doesn't seem to really go hand in hand with what James Gunn's lighter take of the DCU looks like it's going to be. And again, we know the Batman in that looks like it's probably going to be a lighter take as well. Again, that wasn't the only thing he, of course, did say. He actually said that Dave Bautista no longer wants to portray Bane in the new DCU. He said he thinks Dave would rather portray a different character. And again, a ton of people in the comment section were, of course, pointing out Hugo Strange, who I definitely could see Dave Bautista playing Hugo Strange, and I think be a damn menacing one at that. Again, for those of you who didn't see, Dave Bautista has lost a ton of weight. It looks like he's actively gotten off whatever the hell The Rock has been on for 100 million years. The secret sauce, the secret juice, whatever Arnie was pumping back in the day. It doesn't look like Batista's on that anymore. He's actually a skinny lad and doesn't look like he could be Bane. He just flat out doesn't look like he could be Bane anymore. Even if they put a bodysuit on him, I don't know. I just don't think it would really make sense anymore. He doesn't seem to want to do it as well. Obviously, James Gunn pointing it out. But he seems like he does want to play another Batman character. And considering Hugo Strange is a bald dude with a beard, a ton of people have been already drawing that comparison as well. And look, I'm all for it. I would love to see these lesser known Batman villains really start to get a lot more screen time and a lot more, I think, action in the movies. And with James Gunn's DCU being much more fantastical, as we know, and he's probably going to be having Mr. Freeze and Poison Ivy and all of those fantastical characters and whatnot in there, I think you could probably do a realistic Hugo Strange. But the fact is, if he does go into the DCU and we can have a pretty crazy Hugo Strange out there that does some kind of unrealistic shit to people or whatever it might be, I think Dave Bautista would actually be a really cool guy for that. And I think that, again, as I just said, seeing those more underused characters start to be in Batman film, like a potential Court of Owls in the new one, a Hush in the new one as well, those being the Robert Pattinson's one, and the more certain fantastical characters like maybe a Clayface being a James Gunn Batman movie, or his own separate movie as well, which I've reported could potentially be happening on the channel. Again, it's all interesting, and I think it's all cool, and I'm very excited to see how he does go about this. But again, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for all the latest gaming content, movie content, all the above. Comment your thoughts and opinions down below. What do you guys think about Dave Bautista joining James Gunn's DCU and whatnot? Again, I'd very much like to hear all of your thoughts and opinions. Subscribe to my sports channel, this channel, and my iOS/long channels. Links for them will be in the description down below. And I guess I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.